Now we will continue with this geography chapter, lesson number 5, the explanation. Sun rays falling on the earth are straight and parallel to each other. Now you can see in this figure, students, the sun rays coming, they are parallel to each other. However, we have seen that due to the spherical shape of the earth and the resistance curvature of the surface, they occupy a larger or lesser area. So you can see the shape of the earth, it is little bit curved. Okay, so due to this, they occupy a larger or lesser area. This leads to unequal distribution of heat received from the sun. So because of this, the heat received from the sun, it may be very hot or it may be very cool also, resulting in decrease in temperature from the equator to the north and south pole. Based on the distribution of temperature, the earth can be divided in torrid temperature and frigid zone, or tropical temperature and polar regions. Try to understand this from the 2.4 and 5.3 figure. It is there in your textbook, students. See the figure. Now in this figure, based on this, we will try to understand. Same figure is in your textbook also. Now, though latitude is the main factor, there are other factors also which influence the distribution of temperature. Now latitude means, student, the distance of a place north to south of the line that we imagine around the middle of the earth, means the equator, that is known as the latitude. Already we have learned in the previous lesson also. However, their effects are limited to a particular region. These factors are as follows. So what are the factors that affects on the earth? Let's see. It affects to the nearness to the sea, continentality, height above the main sea level, and physical setup of a region are factors that lead to diversity in the climate of different region. Other than these factors like cloud cover, winds, vegetation. Here vegetation means what, students? Plants that are found in general. Urbanization means increase in the proportion of the people. Then industrialization means the process by which coming is transferred from primary agriculture, related to primary agriculture. Then also influence the local climate. So this was the explanation of the figure 5.3, the thermal zone. So we have completed this topic. In next chapter we will continue with the next figure, that is 5.4. So I am ending this topic here only. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.